Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shirley, also known as Backttalk, and I do anything Disney. And today I have 7 haunting tips for you that are going to be very haunting and helpful at the Oogie Boogie Bash at Disneyland. My husband and I just went, we had an amazing time, but there were some things that I wish I knew before I went, so I hope this is as helpful to you. And if you have any questions, don't forget to leave them on the comment and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. I hope you enjoy. Let's hear all about it. Start with arrival. If you're not staying there and you're driving, I would highly suggest you get there at 1:30. I know that's early, but as you can see, there is no cars to get in. We waited maybe 5 minutes to pay $25 parking, and it was really good because there is no trams from the parking lot to the park, so you have to estimate an extra 15 minutes to 20 minutes just for the walk, which is a lot. So we actually got there by 2.
Oogie Boogie Bash.
Lining up before the event was very confusing. Nobody really knew where to go, so I am going to let you know that you're going to look for a gate that says special tickets. If you have a special ticket line up on any of those gates, I believe there was 6, and then they'll let you in. We actually got in at 2:30 instead of 3, so just a heads up on that awesomeness. So what do you do from 3, aka 2:30 to 6? I would suggest watch shows because some of the shows don't overlap. So some of the shows from the morning will not be there for the event. And all of the rides are craziness right now because a lot of people are here from the morning and coming in. So all of the rides were over an hour long wait. Not worth it. They're going to reduce, watch some shows, and eat some food.
Miguelito! There you are! Everybody say hola, Miguel!
Hola, Miguel!
Demonstration for you right now!
For the sake of the galaxy, we need you to dance! Dance? Oh yeah, dance! Have you ever been to an intergalactic dance-off before? Don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through it. Everybody on this side, all of you lucky souls over here, are all on Team Star-Lord! Team Star-Lord, we're gonna be dancing off against everybody on this side. All of you over here on Team Gamora!
During this time, you should also be eating anything that has mobile order. Anything that you have to wait in line, like the poultry place, is gonna be a long line. Even though the chimichangas are amazing and you should try them, do anything that's mobile order during this time so you don't have to wait. And then the other things will go lower after the event starts. Another thing you should do is take pictures during the daytime before your makeup gets ruined, your hair gets ruined, or you get sweaty, whatever it is. I know that's what we did. We took advantage of this before everything got craziness or it got dark, and the pictures came out great, I think. We also like to go shopping during this time, buy all the souvenirs, rent a locker. It's only $7. You don't have to carry your candy, your souvenirs, your zippers. It's great. How cute is this?
That's cute costume. Very good.
It's cute, huh?
I think we're pretty good at rides now.
Our first ride of the night or the day.
I think actually we're better.
Yeah, it's 6:15. Everyone's going to the candies and the villains.
Yeah.
And no one's doing rides really. Just as you heard, as soon as the event starts, do the rides. Everybody's going to the trails, everybody's doing the villains, and then people are leaving. Disney does such a good job at kicking people out. They are so efficient. All of a sudden it was 6:15 and the park was so much emptier. It is crazy how efficient they are. So do rides that went from over 2 hours, like this one went to 20 minutes, and eventually it went to a walk-on. It was great. Especially with this one has a makeover for like the Halloween, so we did this one a lot because it's just so different. You can even see how different it is, just the queue lines, and the actual ride itself is so different, so worth it. Do this one multiple times.
Hey!
Oh! What are you guys still doing here? Tour's over. The cages are open and the creatures are loose. You gotta get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Wait! Don't get out of here. I could use a hand. My little pal Groot is lost in the fortress somewhere, and I need to find him before he gets ate.
Found him.
Direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
They seem to be stuck in self-replication mode. If you could just handle that for me, please.
On it. Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark!
Let's talk Web Slinger. This guy was open. There was no virtual queue, but there was a long line and it broke midway. So they wouldn't let us ride for the first 2 hours of the event. We rode this one very, very last. Like we ran there the last 10 minutes of the event and we were able to get in line just like normal park hours. We did have to wait 75 minutes after the event to ride it, but it is totally doable. So this one had a really long line and Cars had a really long line, just like always. So just schedule it. You might have to do one or the other. I don't know that you'll be able to do both with the time given to you.
Yes, they come for amusement and exceptional
Sorry that got a little crazy. Babies can be unpredictable. Yeah, Mom. For babies. Unruly child.
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
You done here too?
Race you to the scare floor.
Candy trails, so exciting. Hopefully you followed my advice and you waited, because after around 7:30 candy trails are walk-ons. There is no waits. It's great. I will give you some feedback. There's candy trails all over the park. We didn't even look at the map. You totally can. All we did is we just circled the map and just made sure we hit every single one. That's all we did. That seemed efficient enough. You can plan it more if you want to, but this seems like the most genuine thing to do. Unfortunately, some of the characters do go on break and we were so unlucky. Every time we got to a candy trail, the characters would go on break, so we didn't get to like interact with them or take pictures. If that happens to you, just wait. I don't know why we did it and I regret it, because they would come back in like 2 minutes. So just wait and you can stay in the queue. There's plenty of candy. You don't have to go right away. There's so much candy.
Look what we have here. The mics.
There you go.
Thank you. What's that number to exterminator? Mouth be gone.
Happy Halloween. Hi, dear.
Candy time. Candy, candy.
What was the inspiration behind this outfit? You were not inspired at all. Yes, it shows. Yes, if you had any sort of creative inspiration, you'd have thought to wear a hat with it, wouldn't you?
Ah.
Next time, bring a hat.
Easy.
Right. Farewell, Bruce.
Of course you always are. I should be back soon in my life. Cheerio.
Tonight I really felt quite distressed at not receiving an invitation to the party. And for a moment I thought my invitation had been lost in the mail.
There's characters everywhere, literally everywhere. Keep your eyes open. They're passing by. They're waiting in a corner. They're in the dark. They're everywhere. So just keep your eyes open. They love interacting with costumes. There wasn't that many costumes or people with costumes, but they're everywhere. So just keep your eyes open. Have your camera ready. You never know when you'll see one. Finally, the parade. There are 2 showings of the parade. Go to the second one. The first one, as you can see here, was super crowded and you have to go early. Don't do that. Go to the second one. We didn't even go early and we found an amazing seat. We ate some candy. There was no people. It was great. Don't miss it. Second one.
Of Sleepy Hollow, long, long ago, tiptoed Ichabod Crane, nervously slow, for he'd heard the dreadful legend that townsfolk told of a Halloween spirit, fiendish and bold.
that's it. I hope these 7 helpful haunting tips really help you out for Oogie Boogie Bash. My big tip is just look everywhere. There's so much to see. I wish we could spend more time. Time went too fast. Don't forget to comment if you have any questions or any concerns that you may have. If you want to see the full parade or my vlog, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like. It really helps my channel out and I can make more videos like this. And until next time, adios.